Hey, good evening. Richard Wallen here. This is day 15 of the 90-day challenge. Look, I just was wondering, I just got back in today after doing a day's worth of work at the client's office in New Orleans. Jumped on a plane, got a ride, actually stopped off at Carrabba's, had a good meal with a really good friend of mine, and had some good heart-to-heart talk about what's been going on while I've been gone and what's coming up this week, so that I can hit the ground running when I get to the office. But I'm going to probably walk into the office and I'm going to see a bunch of Walking Dead zombies, people that are just in there to get their 40 in. You know, how many of that are, how many people, and then you got to drag a shiny object in front of them, and then they chase it only to find out that's really not what they wanted. You know I get distracted at times. A new training program, a new widget, a new software, a new this, that, and the other, and it's okay to look into that kind of stuff. Some of it may actually help your business. It may be a good, useful tool that'll help minimize some time that you're spending doing a certain thing, but you know, is it really going to be worth it, or would you be better off paying somebody 20, 30, 40 bucks to do it for you, that you can get through either Odesk or Fiverr or something like that? And you know, I think a lot of that has to do with the trust thing there. I mean, I have WS management package here, AWS management package here that basically, you know, it gives me a whole lot of, looks like I hadn't been logged in for a little bit, so it gives me a whole lot of abilities, and mainly I'm using this to store information, and some of my files, some of my videos, some of the books that I share here that you can actually I make available for you to download. So this is just a tool. This tool is not that expensive, and if you know how to set this kind of stuff up, then it's not going to take you that long, and it's okay. But if you don't, you're better off paying somebody else to work this background thing for you, okay? Because this tool itself cost me pennies, literally pennies. I have to get a lot of downloads moving for the price to go up over $1. Okay, that's per month. All right, so there's lots of tools out here. One of the tools that I got introduced to, just because I needed to be able to share my total with a solo ad provider, so we could do a check on each other. So this is free. This is good for 1,000 clicks a month. Okay, and this is just one of the many services out there that you can get to help, you know, manage what you do. So this is extremely important that you test and measure, that you know what when you put out your 25 bucks, 50 bucks, 75 bucks for the numbers, that when they tell you they sent you, you know, 100 clicks, 200 clicks, 300 clicks, that you have a way to validate it. And then the other thing too, the other cool thing about this, like, okay, let's just say, for instance, I'm showing here, out of these 255, I have 244 unique clicks. So I can probably feel fairly comfortable with this person on, you know, what they've sent me. And again, these tools are cool, but don't get too bogged down in trying to figure out how to use them. And so there's lots of YouTube out there. There's lots of training within, you know, within the tools itself that give you a lot of good information, little short tracks, how to do this, how to create a campaign, how to create a new tracking link, how to create a pixel. This is something that you need to definitely learn how to do this, okay, because this is going to become essential. This is something that I am actually training on right now on how to do this in the Facebook world, because My mentors, my coaches are telling me that it's imperative that if I do this, that I will stop missing out on really quality leads, people that I want to work with, people that are looking to do what I'm doing or something comparable. All right, and so there's plenty of areas that I have to improve on, and when you go into the setup of these, then there's an ability for you to do things, and if you don't know where to look, then it makes it very difficult. Okay, then you end up spending money. Okay, here's dollars spent that could be wasted. It could be totally wasted. All right, so we don't want to waste money. We want to learn at a minimal cost. Learning is, look at what does it cost nowadays for college education for 1 year? About $40,000. You might get away with $25,000, and that's just 1 year. All right, your average college cost to go after some type of professional type job is going to run you between $30,000 to $60,000 a year. So that's the kind of debt you're going to carry, and then you have no guarantee. You're learning how to do certain things, but you're not learning how to manage a business, how to promote yourself, how to communicate. You're not learning a lot of stuff. So are you going to be this guy and go after one of these shiny little widgets here that comes in the mail? I don't even know how these guys get my email sometimes, but they do. So, and then all you got to do is delete, shut it off, go to the next one. All right, so what I wanted to do today was go back and revisit what I talked to you about a little bit. We talked briefly about the MITS pages and how easy it is to build those, and we talked a little bit about the setup here. Now, I'm going to spend some time tomorrow because it's you can't see my clock, but there it is. It's 11:05 my time, so my day's pretty much expired. But so what I want to do to meet the commitment I said I would do today, but I didn't expect my day to be a 16 or 17-hour day, but it turns out that way sometimes. So you just keep on pushing forward. Take a little ginseng and keep on going. I recommend you don't take ginseng if you're on any kind of heart medication, because it does raise your pulse a little bit. So again, other than that, it does wonders for me, and I still sleep good. I have 429 impressions. That's not so great. 3 engagements. That's not so great. I don't understand why I'm not being charged here. Something's not kosher. I'll need to take a look at this. I need to really shut down this until I can figure out what's going on, because it's really not producing that well, not as good as I really expected it to. So it's already shut down for today. I'm going to put it on pause, and I'm going to come back and work this tomorrow. I will more than likely set up 2 more cards, and what I'll do is I'll record that whole process and show you how that I do my keyword search. And sometimes it's really easy, and you pull up your words and you get a few ideas, okay? And that's just a start. Then you build on that, you capture those ideas, you put them on a notepad of your choice. I like this little tool here. It's a very good little tool, and so I started collecting different keywords, and then I'll test them. Okay, so, and that's what you do. You spend productive time doing things that will help, put people in your funnel, put eyes on your product, and ultimately, cash in your pocket, and the ability to put it in front of more people. And then the people that are really interested, you'll connect with. You'll either connect with on Twitter, you'll connect with on Facebook, you'll connect with on Skype, a number of people that you can get connected with here. And there's all different kinds of ways, and it doesn't matter where they are in the world. If they're up, then they're going to show that they're up. One thing I found out, though, that those of you that do use Skype, if you have Skype on your computer and Skype on your phone doesn't know that you're inactive, apparently. So I was getting calls in the middle of the night. Fortunately, this is in the office and it's not in my bedroom like some people. But I noticed I was getting calls at like 1:40 in the morning and stuff. So if you got Skype on your phone, you might want to make sure you completely exit the program. Otherwise, you might get calls in the middle of the night. So, because I have myself open to the public. I mean, I am a public servant, so to speak. So, and that's, I'm in here to serve the public. So, again, there's plenty of tools. There's the forms we went through. Let's see. This is the ads. I wanted to, oops. Fingers are fumbling today. So, One Step Magic. This is one of the landing pages that I have, a squeeze page, so to speak. And basically, these work, okay? And this will also is very phone friendly. So this will come up on the phone and be easy to read, and it's very effective. My opt-in rates are 30 to 45%. So with similar squeeze pages as this. And this is not a true funnel. This is just a partial funnel. This is me promoting an affiliate product or products. I can do it through ClickBank, JVZoo, a number of them. So you find products that you like, developers that you trust, that have good support systems, and follow them. You may buy one or two of their products. You don't have to buy all of their products to support them, but you go by the need, the niche, and everything else. And that's basically what I got to offer you for today. And you can find me here. So you're not going to find Richard G. Wallen on Facebook like that, but when you look up Richard G. Wallen, you'll get my fan page. Okay, so look me up, let's talk, and let's make things happen. Again, this is day 15 of the 90-day challenge. I am going to be bringing to you some really good information on how to do it step by step. Richard Wallen signing off. You have a great evening and a great week.